Hey, everybody, how are you? Today is the day. I'm going to tell you what day it is in just a minute. I want to make sure that you guys can see and hear me okay. And there is a chance that I might even be going live on Instagram right now, but I'm not sure. So let me know when you get in if you can hear me and see me okay. I have had problems with, I think it's spiritual warfare. I think, yeah, the devil doesn't want us to get this information out. But I think we are live on Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook, two different Facebook pages, also LinkedIn, and hopefully maybe even Instagram. I am not sure. I'm not sure how to check that out either. But I'm trying to get this technology squared away. So today is the day, and I'm going to tell you, today is the launch of my book, Abundantly Well. I hope and pray that you guys, if you haven't already gotten a copy, get a copy, grab one for a friend. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you what's in it. I'm going to go through the contents page because it's not just a health and fitness book. It's not just a diet and recipe book. It's not just a book about faith. It's all of those things. Also, about how to get rid of toxins in your environment. Can hear you just a little blurry. That's weird. I'm so sorry about that. Hey, Tim, I think there is a problem that we're waiting for a part. Why it's been so blurry. Hear you on fake. Okay. Hey, thanks, Keith. Keith and Tim and Lacrissa. Thank you so much for chiming in. They're all watching on Facebook. I am wondering, thank you so much, Austin. I'm wondering if this is actually on Instagram as well. But after just a minute, I'm going to go through the contents page. You might be surprised about what's in this. And I hope that you do get it. Nothing on Insta. Hey, James, blurry on Facebook. Dang it. Darn it. I might just go live from my phone later. All right, I'll make this super quick. If not on Facebook and it's blurry, there is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. So let me see. Is it really bad, James? Should I try to restart? I'll wait for you guys to let me know. I could try to restart or just go live from my phone. Put your hand in front of the camera for a second. No, okay. So this one says, put your hand in front of the camera for a second. Okay. Did that help? Did that help to get it to readjust? I'm very curious to see if that helped. Samuel, let me know if that helped. Such fun. My book, Abundantly Well, goes live on YouTube today, is live. I just gave your book, Killer House, to my cousin. She was heavily exposed to mold as I was. Thank you, Teresa, for jumping in, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Samuel, let me know if it helped if I put my hand in front of the camera. I'm curious. It did help? That's cute. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to do that in the future. Okay. I am going to read you just a little bit of the contents on the contents page. So, the first chapter, it's 40-day wellness devotional designed for you to consume in just a few minutes a day. The first day is assessment and declaration. Where are you at? I just did, I can hear you just fine, just a little blurred up yet. I just did another podcast, and it was with a gal who's very physically fit. In fact, she's been on like Bustle and Fitness magazines and things. And this is not one of those books. However, I do believe that health and wellness, overall health and wellness, is a mind, body, and spirit package deal. You can look great and be on the cover of Muscle and Fitness or whatever it is, but you might not be happy inside. You might not have the peace that only God can bring. So we talk about where you're at. If you've never worked out before, how are you sleeping? What are some of the issues that you might have? It's good to get it all on paper. The day number 2 is supernatural health. Biblical truths about being supernaturally healthy. God wants us to be supernaturally healthy so that we can continue to do his good work. Then GEAR, GEAR, it's an acronym for getting ready. And a lot of times, look at see pictures in there, introduction. A lot of times people second guess. I do sometimes when I'm going to the gym, what am I going to wear? And sometimes it's daunting about, oh, I got to get a water bottle. Oh, I forgot my towel. Or if you're out and about and you want to bring your gym clothes with you and you forget your tennis shoes, you forget whatever it is. So we talk about getting ready, gear. We talk about getting ready, get all your stuff in a bag, ready to go the night before. We also talk about, this is interesting, chapter 4, get moving. I remember, was it Jamie Lee Curtis? Suzanne Summers had that Thigh Master thing where you squeeze your thighs together. They were like, what's the best equipment to use? And my answer has always been, whatever works. If you're going to use it, then do it. And if you don't have access to a gym, you can go for a walk and do squats every minute. Set the timer on your phone to do squats. So that's one thing about getting moving. It doesn't have to be preparing to run a marathon or anything. We talk about not only that, Homer, Jim, healing your past trauma. Sometimes there are things that we can't seem to get past, and that is an obstacle for us to move forward. Sometimes that contributes to us overeating or mindlessly eating. We talk about God food versus man food and how important it is to minimize chemicals and processed foods in your life. And less is more. We talk about overeating and fasting. What you all have heard about fasting. This Sunday in church, we talked about digital fasting, which I'm going to do. Forgiveness, giving yourself grace is super important, and we tend to not do that as much. Giving yourself grace. Good morning, Carl. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Maxine Davids, my book is arriving today. I'm so glad. We talk about forgiveness, water, craving, 3 elements to exercise, strength training, cardiovascular, and stretching. If you're only running, let's say only doing cardio, you need to build those muscles, strong muscles and bones, especially as we age, and stretching. Detoxifying your home environment. See, it's not just about fitness. Weight loss and management and maintenance. I give you my strategies for maintaining my weight, prayer and meditation, hormones, talk about hormones, mind management, transform your mindset through positivity, prayer, and renewed perspective. Romans 12:2, I believe that is. Relieving aches and pains. I give you a couple of different options. It's one which I recently tried. And when nothing works, how to overcome. Let's say you got your New Year's resolution, you're gonna start running, and you run, and you notice in the next couple of weeks you're dropping the weight, and you feel great, and all of a sudden you reach a plateau. Our body has that principle of adaptation where we will adapt to physiological and emotional stress. So I give you options on what to do. Increase the intensity, the duration, or frequency with which you work out. Also talk about confidence, sweating, spiritual warfare, skincare. You all want to know, people ask me what my skincare is. It's in my book. Finding purpose, grow your own. That's gardening. Longevity, functional medicine. I talk about all the different functional medicines that I have done, from something called a Hocket to just recently I did Quantum Pulse. I do everything. And vitamin IVs, infrared sauna, oxygen, massage, chiropractic, acupuncture, lots of things. I talk all about that. Building your tribe, creating a supportive accountability network, making food swaps, reimagine aging. And I hope it's not still blurry, guys. I'm going to try to wrap this up. The internet guy said there was a problem. They're supposed to come out today, but I just wanted to come at you because I might not have time till later today. There's a Sister Madonna Buder who started running marathons when she was in her late 60s. She is known as now the Iron Nun. It's never too late. It's never too late. And I'll bet you Sister Madonna Buder is getting healthy for God. And every time she runs a marathon or competes in a triathlon or just practices, she got to practice all the time. She's doing it for God, to have a healthy body for God. Okay, what else is in my book, you ask? I will tell you. Allergies. Allergies might be the thing that is preventing you from being healthy and even losing weight. Radical rest, some tips that you might not have thought about for getting better sleep, boundaries, and stress. One of the reasons I like to teach group fitness classes, it's so easy. Like when I'm not teaching, oh, I've got to do laundry, I've got to do this, I got to do that. And I put fitness on the back burner. I put taking care of myself on the back burner. So we got to have boundaries. We got to write in our schedule what's really most important, and that's ourselves, being a little bit selfish. So having those boundaries. I talk about Nature as Healer by Ted Nugent. Yes, he wrote a chapter in my book. Charity, finding purpose and joy through serving others. Mold and Lyme disease. Why, you say, is, or you ask, is mold and Lyme disease talked about in my book? Those contribute to you not being abundantly well. So I talk about different things, goals, setting and achieving meaningful goals and actionable steps, getting wild, how to discover even busy schedules can accommodate health and fitness. And day 40 is ignite your spirit, fuel your spirit with passion and share your light with the world. I think it's Matthew 5:15. Nobody puts a lamp under a lampstand. You put it on top of the table so that everybody can see it. And then there's supplement. All the supplements I use are in here. Sample workouts are in here. A journal is in here. You can take notes, resources, measurement tracker, meal planner, food journal, weight log, workout schedule, fitness goal, transformation, and so much more. Yay! Lisa said her book was just delivered. I'm so excited. All right. Well, I'm going to take a second to read some comments. Hopefully, it's not too blurry. I do apologize about that, and I'm going to try to come back and figure out what the problem is. My computer IT guy said that there was some cord that wasn't working they had to replace. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it's better. All right, guys, have a great day. Make it a great day. Go out and get my book, get it for a friend or family member who might need it. I love you guys, and I will be talking to you very soon. Bye.